Hello, bridge lovers! How are you today? Did you play the Daily Dozen tournament yesterday? Or you have no idea what that is? Well, if you haven't seen yet the big green button, that's a shame because it's quite big and quite green, but we have a new format. It's called Daily Dozen. Different platforms call it Day Long, but for some reason they trademarked that name, so we invented a better one, I hope. Do you like it? It's 12 boards, and in 24 hours you can play it and you get a place in the leaderboard. And yeah, I hope it's fun, and it's another reason you're gonna be coming to IntoBridge 4. We have some ideas to make national events, to make private events, to let you invite your friends to organize your own. But would you be interested? Would you organize such stuff? Would you pay for it, or would you want it for free? Tell me, what do you think about this new format and how do you think it should develop, or maybe it shouldn't develop and we should do other things. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about it. And now I'm gonna move to my daily challenge. So let's have a look if the screen looks right. It looks right. Well, you already beat me or you didn't, so I hope you didn't, but if you did, well done. Were you lucky? We'll find out now. So I have 14 points. These 14 are good for one no trump, not according to many, but according to me they are, and I'm playing. So I open one no, but there we go, on one board where we can have a different score. I did it because the only jack I have is in my 5 card suit. It's with a 10. This queen is not perfect. I would like it to be in the majors with the other owners. Queen doubleton not great, but it's the only kind of deal breaker, and I'm easy on making deals even with deal breakers. Okay, so this contract doesn't look too bad. I need to take a few finesses. The good thing is they lead the 4 of hearts, 4th bet, so the hearts are most likely 4-4, which is a breath of fresh air because we only lose 3 hearts, and then we take spade and diamond finesses. And we hope at least one of them works. Are the tricks enough? Not exactly, but it's our best shot, I think. Let's see if this jack can win. I'm playing it because it's only meaningful if they let from ace queen. They didn't, so I can deck it once just to cut some communications. I don't know, I'm playing pairs. I'll play for my most likely chances to score the most tricks. This looks pretty bad, but I have to finesse. Yeah, that's now getting super ugly, but that's life. I'm going to go off. You didn't go off because you are a chicken who opened one club. Good for you. Looks like both king and queen are offside. That's a real disaster. You must be really having great fun here. So I also lose a spade, down 3. That's a great start of this daily challenge, but a great start for you. Wow, king of diamonds off, king of spades, king, queen of clubs. That's super amazing. Well, I was kind of unlucky. I didn't feel I deserve it, but it was totally fine to go off. As one Bulgarian expert says, if they show up their hands, I'm making it. And that was true. So this is life. We're gonna live with it. Okay, 10 points. I'm not upgrading anymore, just a pass. Here I see many people passing even with fewer points. That's terrible bridge, guys. If you have at least 7 points, beat one no trump. Passing one of a major is super bad bridge. Okay, so I'm in one no trump. They lead the ace of clubs, which is nice because it will help me set up my queen sooner or later. I'll make this easily, but let's see if I can make over tricks. Probably one over trick if I score 5 spades, a club, and 2 hearts. I don't think there is any chance I do anything different than that. What happened to the 10 of spades? Wow, it didn't drop, did it? I can check for free and I will now, but I feel it didn't come up, so I will make 7 tricks. Well, That's life. At least I didn't go off as I did in the previous one. If you pass one spade, you also make one spade, but that's 80 points and I scored 90 points. So nah, if you passed one spade. 10 points, I'm not upgrading again. I'm doing better without upgrades, but here I'm bidding for sure. No, I'm passing this one. Partner. 14, 15 points. You sure 14, 15? Okay, let's see if Luke has coded it well. So this is some trap pass which wasn't enough to overcall to no trump. It's only 13, but it's playable. Let's see. Depends how the spades are. I have to hope that the spades are really friendly, but then they have ace of diamonds, so I guess another disastrous contract for me. I can go 2 off, 5, 6, 7, 3 off. Well, I have to catch the clubs for going 2 off. If I can catch them, if I cannot, yeah, that's the disaster continues. So I don't have the communication to set up the spades, but the king of diamonds is there. So yeah, I'll set up the spades and wait for my king of diamonds to be an entry, which it might not be, but yeah, that's life. So doesn't matter. I'll go 3 off. Oh, I misclicked. Oh my goodness. I thought the ace is on the right. Okay, I was going to say that I'll go 3 off even if I haven't checked the clubs, so that was safe to check, but now I misclicked, so that's a disaster. Down 5 instead of down 3. Okay, you're starting with 2 good boards. Let's see what happens next. I'll beat Stayman. There are different views here, but I'll stick to the major fit if I can find it. I didn't, so it doesn't matter that much. Again, they find the best lead. The 6, if it's fourth best, they're probably 5 to 3, so I need to duck because without the diamonds, I cannot make this contract and I need to set up the diamonds. So I'll try to break their communication and now open up the diamonds. If the long clubs has the ace of diamonds, it's another down one for me. Not another down one, but another contract I cannot make. So we're gonna live with it. And now I claim because I take all the remaining tricks. Okay, well, I made one. Oh no, I made one no trump before. Okay, I'm not so bad. Down 3 and down 5, down 8 on 2 boards. If I score +7 now, I will equalize it, but there is no +7. Okay, 22 points, really amazing. Partner is a pass hand. I'll open 2 clubs because I have 8 playing tricks plus a couple of jacks and I want to represent a better hand. Actually, I'm representing the hand I have 22-23. So I didn't do anything genius. I thought initially 2-0 might have been 20-22. 6 of spades, another 5-3 suit, but I cannot break the communication. So it seems like unless they underlet king queen of spades, that I will make 9 tricks, 5 clubs, 3 diamonds, and a spade. Again, I'm ducking. Maybe the spades are 6-2. That's totally possible. And I want to leave my chances if that's the case. Be careful, Jack 10-9, you don't want to block that club suit. Not that it matters now with the diamond communications, but it's a good practice. Blocking suits is one of the worst thing that can happen to you when you have tricks and not being able to cash them. So I'm cashing my 9 tricks, and the way that I'm gonna make 10 is if Fleer East has ace queen of hearts and no other spades. By this discard, I don't think that's the case, but we have to try it. Yeah, she's got another spade, so flat 9 tricks. Okay, so the two boards I pushed, I guess you beat me because you're chickens and you didn't push, and maybe you didn't misclick even if you pushed. So that's totally fine. Tell me what you did on board 2. Don't brag about how you beat me on board 3. I know you beat me on board 3. But did you beat one no trump on board 2? And if not, what did you do? And board 4 was very flat, so I guess boards 4 and 5 will be flat, board 2 flat or win for me, and boards 1 and 3 a loss for me. Unless you open one no trump like I did and went 3 off in 3 no trump, which is totally fine. So thank you so much. Tell me in the comments about the daily dozen. I hope you will enjoy it and you have some ideas how to enjoy it more and what we can do about it. And yeah, tell me also how you did today in the daily dozen. Did you score more than 50%? We put some smileys there to make you happy when you score well. So tell me, do you become happy when you see the smiley face? Thank you so much. And next week I'm traveling to the US, San Francisco. So those of you who are there, please come and say hello. We'll have a booth once again. Thanks and bye.